What's going on, Legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on the Shattered Veil, and we're going to be checking out another weapon using double tap, this time the PPSH, and I think this thing is going to be a demon. I think the one thing that could be a problem with it is the amount of ammo that it will go through because of the rate of fire, and obviously with double tap it's going to be increased even further, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I think the damage output could save us a ton. I think once we have Deadshot Daiquiri combined with double tap, this thing is absolutely going to cook. I'm hoping that we'll be able to make it to round 41, as people thought that would be a pretty good threshold for us to showcase a weapon and its power. So that's what we're going to shoot for, and then we'll go ahead and exfil, and hopefully we'll have a pretty smooth journey along the way. I mean, so far, it is early, but as long as we're hitting consistent headshots, it seems like it's going pretty well. It's not like some of the weapons that you can have early where they kind of start to struggle off the rip and then take a little bit of time. Once you get upgraded, you start to do a little bit more, but so far, so good for the PPSH. Now, this is a weapon that I kind of felt like was a little bit underwhelming when it came out, but I think with double tap, it's going to change that quite a bit. I'm hoping we won't struggle too much with the Disciples, but I think I'll grab Deadwire early on to make sure that that's not going to be a problem. Oh, we got the insta-kill already. Kind of nice. But overall, I'm really enjoying the Shattered Veil. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're truly enjoying it more than the other maps that have released so far, and if you've completed the Easter egg yet, because I know for some people that might be a bit of a struggle, and I think some people we're still working on that one. Okay, we got the insta-kill right at the last second, I think. Close to the last second. Oh, we got the double points also. This is crazy good. We get these guys to spawn in quicker. Okay, make sure we hit the headshots, get as many points as we can. Another thing about this is, although the rate of fire is super high, it doesn't feel like the recoil is going to be bad. I'm hoping this is balanced enough where we don't go through so much ammo that it becomes a problem. And it's not one of those situations where you really can't upgrade as quickly as you would like to, because you end up finding yourself in a situation where you just can't maintain the currency to afford ammo at a proper rate. Should be pretty chill with these toxic guys. Come on, toxic, spawn in. I feel like we should be able to get through the rounds pretty quickly as well. I mean, sometimes it takes us like, what, an hour plus to get to 41, at least like an hour 15 maybe. Finish these guys off. Later on, it shouldn't be as bad. It's always slow at the beginning, slow reloads, low damage. Can actually almost get green rarity. We're probably going to need to maintain our upgrades at a pretty reasonable rate if we plan on going through these rounds fast. Okay, I just need to build up enough points where I feel confident we're going to be able to afford our pack-a-punch, because that's definitely going to be important here. Ooh, watch out. We don't want to get hit anymore. Of course, they got to hit me one more time, get us really in the red. Put us in danger. Got to get rid of these guys, the fast speed demons. Now, I think that I might actually do a video. Let me know down in the comment section below if this sounds like something you guys would be interested in, showing you guys how you can improve utilizing the Rampage Inducer, and just how you can overall play the game, strategize, and do better. Because I think some of you are curious how I'm able to survive so long rocking the Rampage Inducer, and maybe what you could do differently in order to increase your odds of living much longer with it on. I don't know what the average round that most people can get to using the Rampage Inducer is, but I would assume it's probably around 10. Now, I've talked about it quite a bit recently, and maybe some of you probably feel like I'm gassing you up for no reason, but I'm definitely planning on returning the streams here soon. I think I'm going to be moving within the next week or so to a new place, and then once I move to the new place, we'll set up a schedule and we'll start getting those streams fired up. So if you guys are interested in checking out the streams, make sure you're following me at twitch.tv/Errl Shatter, and yeah, those will be going live fairly soon. I need to get some ammo here. Need ammo so we can fight back. How much points do we have? We do not have enough yet. Might have to do one more round. I don't actually know how many points we need. Maybe I can push through and just see how we do. Go ahead and get the enemies at least whittled down a little. Always tough when you don't have any upgrades to keep on going, but we'll be fine. I think it's going to be less of an issue later on for sure. Okay, I flipped around just before getting down here, but we do have enough to pack a punch, which is perfect. It's going to be a little bit dangerous the next couple rounds, just a little bit, only because they're so fast. Should be more than strong enough to deal with them. We also have Deadwire. I was able to grab our first rarity upgrade, and now we just got to cook a little bit so we can get some other upgrades as we go. I also want to make my way back to the front so we can stay safe. Being in front of the mansion is a lot better than where we're at now. Okay, grab that. Keep our plate up. Reload. Definitely need to get some more perks. PhD, double tap, those are all really important. We should be able to get double tap on the way back out now. There we go. This should be the round. Okay, we did get our double tap, and probably not going to be over here for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this double points. Hopefully we can utilize it. Oh, look at that. That was crazy of recoil as I thought it was going to be. This thing is frying through him. Let's try to save that insta-kill. It feels like we're insta-killing anyway. Nah, we'll just use it. We'll use it. Come on, reload. Gonna have to get our other perks. I'm mostly just trying to get PhD on the way towards the front. Then we want to come backward for a little while, at least till we're pack 2. We're looking to get pack 2. You can grab that. Might as well hit that with the double points going. And let's make our way toward the front. Okay, I got the 2-plater and PhD on my way out here. I think we should be pretty good here. Now, if there's a weapon that you guys would like to see me use on a certain map or with a specific setup, let me know down in the comment section below. Or if there's a specific challenge that you've seen me do on the channel, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below, and I will be sure to try some more challenges. I haven't done really that many challenges on Shattered Veil, so I definitely need to revisit my challenge log and knock some of those out as soon as possible. All right, round 11 is probably going to go really fast. I mean, this thing does not have that bad a recoil. I was considering that it would have a ton because of how much the rate of fire is sped up, and I also felt like we'd go through the ammo a little bit quicker. I think we're going to be reloading quite a bit, but I don't think it's going to be all that bad. I probably could have grabbed that like a second later. Let's go down here and get Speed Cola. Like, reloading faster is definitely something we could benefit from. Get our extra loose change along the way. Maybe get some extra points here while we have our double points. Boom. Yeah, the thing is torching them. We also have dead wire already, which is going to be good. I think we'll be able to really utilize that once the Disciple spawns in on round 16. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a nuke. Why has it got to be a nuke? We just got a nuke. Go this way. Should be able to just torch these dudes. Torch them. I need to upgrade to rarity here pretty soon. Probably make our way in there in a second. Grab that. Just want to stay ahead of the curve. And we can get epic sooner than later. Shouldn't take us that long to get epic, actually. I would anticipate we're going to be close to legendary rarity before we grab our Pack-a-Punch level 2. I don't know if we'll be legendary rarity by that point, but we'll be close. Okay, rarity is locked in. We're going to be even doing more damage. Even more damage. The dead wire is so good. It's like easily my favorite ammo mod. Oh, I do want to set something straight. Yesterday in the video, I was talking about Shatter Blast or whatever, right? And I definitely said it was a field upgrade, and it is an ammo mod. I just want to set the record straight. We know it's an ammo mod. I don't know why I got the two things confused. I think I was thinking of Frost Blast while also thinking about the Shatter Blast, and it kind of confused me. So, yeah. Looking forward to Shatter Blast making its way back to the game. Hopefully next season. I think that'll be when we see it. And we'll probably end up seeing the Tombstone perk as well, although I'm not super excited about that. Oh, we're going to have to buy ammo. It feels a little early to have to buy ammo, but at least it's only going to be 1,000, so I don't think it's going to be that bad. The only time it becomes an issue with how much you have to buy ammo is if it's at a point where you're not getting the currency back that you put into it. We will make back more than 1,000 essence with these mags that we got from buying ammo, so it's not going to be a problem. Might be more of an issue on pack 3 as well. We have to kind of consider that. Hopefully we'll be able to go pack 3 at a normal or fairly normal time. But I think even with double tap, we should be more than fine. We're going to be allowed to push a little bit further than we normally would. Okay, we got the insta-kill once the zombies spawned in. We also have a double points I saw. Didn't know we had that. Going to be kind of nice. Allow us to build up our points a little bit quicker. Are we on 15? Technically, I could go get pack 2. It's like we're already doing pretty good as far as points are concerned. Round 15. Come on. You can hip fire this. Oh, what? Oh, I probably could have waited to hit that. Fine. Should be able to finish off the round pretty quickly. Finish the last one. The hip fire on this thing's going to be kind of awesome, too. That's why I have a steady aim laser. We are rocking rapid fire. Someone specifically on the last video, I think, asked to see this in the comment section. So glad that I can try to bring you guys videos that you guys are asking for. Did the same thing for the Tomb Boss. Someone wanted to see the AMAX. And then yesterday I wanted to do the Marine SP. Now, I know that the Dragon's Breath probably wasn't the best option for that setup, but I really like doing the Cryo Blast thing with the Napalm and Cryo Freeze. Are we lagging? The hell? That was really weird. Maybe I was lagging right there. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop this. It definitely feels like I'm lagging. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh, this dude is running from me. Come on. Come on. It's going to be kind of a pain. The first one's always a pain. Once we have Deadshot, this will not be a problem. This will not be an issue. Yeah, I definitely think I'm lagging or something. What is that? It's got to stop. No lag. We do not want that. That's not good for us. Okay, take those guys down. Do a little shatter blasting. Shatter blasting? Oh my god. Dead wiring? Get it together. Talking about shatter blast, now I'm thinking about it. Okay, should be good. Think we got rid of it? Did we? Yeah, we got rid of it. Okay. Ooh, a max ammo on the ground? Even better. Cooking. Alright, it's toxic time. Oh wow, that dead wire went crazy. That's another reason I have dead wire right there. Just for the toxics. And once we have elemental pop, it should even go off more frequently because it'll have separate charges for the weapon having it equipped and then for elemental pop. So I have only used the ammo mod in which I have equipped. Okay. Go there. And get a little bit extra ammo. Don't even need it. Should be the last one. Nope. There's more hiding. Sometimes these guys are slow. It's kind of weird. All right, I can also make it inside and grab our next rarity. All right, we're already epic rarity. Still pack 1, and we should be able to blast. One thing I'm worried about right now is I don't have any plates, so hopefully some plates start dropping. I mean, this thing is crazy. This might be the most fun weapon I've used so far. Mostly because we're not burning through ammo at such a high rate that it seems terrible. And it's got an insanely high fire rate that we can actually control. And the damage seems amazing. So far, so good. I mean, I think the disciples will be a little bit of a pain, but I think that's only until we get dead shot. You can actually, like, utilize the spamming. Yay for being a controller player. W. All right, we can get this insta-kill, even though we really don't need it. Go ahead and grab it, and we can cook through this round even faster than we normally would. Get everybody out of here. Crazy how fast they run sometimes. Get these guys. It's just spray and pray. Get them built up. Spray and pray. Doesn't even matter where I hit them. We're just trying to get them out of here. Ooh, a max armor. You like that? Tons of salvage dropping, too. Actually awesome. Maybe we'll get legendary sooner than we thought. I'm not really sure when I want to go down there and pack a punch level 2. Maybe I could do it pretty soon here because we're building up the points so quickly. Then we'll just stay ahead of the curve as far as damage is concerned. All right, well, hopefully I don't regret upgrading this a little bit early, but we got pack 2, and we got our 3-plater. 3-plater I'm not so worried about. Mostly worried about the pack 2. I'm assuming we'll make at least 2,500 essence per amount of ammo that we have, so hopefully that's not going to be a problem. I don't want to bleed points. That's the biggest issue. But I think we also save a little bit since we should be able to do more damage. As long as I'm not just blowing through all my ammunition. I think we should be good. Might actually hit this nuke just to save us a little bit. I mean, this thing's absolutely blasting. What do we need? We still need a ton before we can get legendary. All right, maybe I won't hit this nuke. There's still a lot of guys left. Getting all the points. We want as many points as possible. And hitting a nuke is kind of against that. Finish the last few zombies, and we should be on to round 21. I'm thinking we're going to get another Elder Disciple here any minute. Okay, Elder Disciple's here. I'm going to throw the decoy. Okay. Oh, we're up close and personal. Oh, we actually torched that thing. What in the hell? That guy didn't stand a chance. Not even a slight chance. And we didn't even use our Ether Shroud. Honestly, it'd probably be pretty decent to use the Frenzied Guard, but I like having the Shroud just in case on this map. Because it is nice to stand still. Once I have Deadshot, I can just pop that and stand still. And it'll die pretty quickly. Then a magazine, it should die. Alright. Our Doppelgast over there. Got that guy out pretty quickly. Spam him in the face. Yeah, like this is controllable. The recoil is not that bad. Especially for having rapid fire. Okay, let's go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Let's grab the... Oh, we got a max ammo. I didn't even realize that's what that was. But I'm glad it was, because we needed it. Saves us a little bit of points. Obviously, the rest of these guys should just get smoked. Round 22, we're coming. All right, I need to make some time to get quick revive as soon as possible. That way we don't lose our self-revive if something hits the fan. Because I definitely am a little worried that we're not going to get plates consistently enough, but I feel like we're doing enough damage that it might not be that big of a deal. Oh, another double points. Kind of works out. Watch out, get out of my way. Holy smokes. This makes better walls than they do anything else. The zombie wall continues growing. Okay, we'll slide through, hopefully pick up a plate. Destroying these guys. Even with the armor, they're dying pretty quick. All right, nicely. Nicely done. Okay, let's throw us a decoy. Get them all together. Get them all together. We also have this insta-kill, so it's definitely going to do some magic. Oh my god, that is such a cool effect. The dead wire insta-kill explosion of the toxic zombies. I went so hard. Okay, let's get these guys out. Last of them. Shouldn't be that many more. Still early. I don't think we should have that many. Okay, that one there. Maybe that's the last one. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And we're building up our salvage pretty fast. Okay, we got to do it again. Throw the decoy. Stand in front of this thing. Absolutely shred it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we got to get away from it. I don't even see it. There it is. I need to get around to being able to hit it again. That was crazy. It did so much damage because we were only hitting crits. Yeah, look at that. Gone. See ya. Appreciate you coming through trying to take us down, disciple. Not today. All right, cooking. We haven't had to buy ammo too many times, so this has been working out. We're still building up a ton of points. I don't feel like I'm in the hole. I definitely feel like we're going to be able to afford perks. We can get those next round if we'd like, as long as we can make the time to go down there and get them. Should be able to... I mean, I don't want to have to spend salvage on plates, but it looked like I might have to. I might just have to, because we are not getting enough of them. All right, I'm going to go this way. The nuke. Come on. I don't want a nuke. Okay, we have one zombie. I'm going to go down there and then flip around down there so I can actually grab my perks. Holy smokes, you wouldn't think I had the rampage inducer on. This guy took a minute to get down here. The last zombie. That means our wonder fish should spawn in here. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to hit it before it get attacked, but yeah, we're not going to get to. We're going to have to pop this and then hit it. Takes 2 hours for me to actually be able to interact. I definitely want this and that, and then we'll get that as well. We're going to go big on that because we'll come back later to get pack 3. We should be good. I need to make my way out of here. I do have the points, and we should be awesome outside of needing a legendary. And obviously pack 3 later. Should be in an awesome position. Okay, we made it back to the front of the mansion. We got all the perks. We are in a fantastic spot. Now we should be fine to save up for pack 3. Other than that, we just have to worry about, do we have enough money to consistently continue to buy ammunition if we need it? So I think that'll definitely be the case. I mean, we almost have enough for pack 3 now. I don't really need to buy anything else, I don't think. We bought everything that's important. So it's just a matter of getting enough for pack 3 and then having enough overlap so we don't run out of currency no matter what. That'll be the only worries. Outside of that, let's just crush through the rest of these rounds. Make our way toward 41. So far, so good. I'm excited, too. We have Deadshot now. We can actually spam a little bit of the ADS benefits of having a controller in our hands. And we should be able to absolutely smash the disciples as they spawn in going forward. Oh, we got a doppel. Can we destroy it? Yes, if you start hitting crit shots, see you later. Guy's gone. Yeah, like actually just spam it like this. Absolutely destroying the zombies. Enemies electrocuted. 30-something. I don't know how many we eliminated, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. We have 30,800. We spent 2,500, so that means we need to get back to 30,800 before we need the points again, or whatever, ammo. Well, we got the bonus points. I don't know how much that helped, but we definitely got more than enough back, so it's perfect. We're not gonna have to worry about it too much. But we still have plenty of ammo left. Go ahead and go like this. Save us a little bit. Wait for them to build up a little bit more. I think you're less likely to waste some because obviously you're shooting through some targets, hitting others. Deadwire clutching up once again. Absolutely incredible. Smooth as butter. This thing is absolutely a blast. This thing is cooking. I didn't think it would be this smooth, to be fair. I thought we'd be buying ammo at a much faster rate, but here we are. Okay, another doppel. Hit right through that guy. See ya, man. He didn't die. Maybe he did. Can't actually tell. Farm him up, farm him up. I have enough for a legendary. I just need to be able to squeeze in there safely. I don't want to go in there and get trapped. Okay, special zombie should be gone. He's out of here. Okay, perfect. Still a decent-sized group of zombies here. Which doesn't feel like it because how far they're spread out. What is that? It is a full power. Not that important. Get through the rest of our zombies. Round 27 is flying by. Rampage Inducer's cooking. It's keeping us moving at a reasonable pace. All right, well, we're at the 42,000. I think the last time we bought ammo was like 12,000 ago, so we're good. 42,000. Now we got to get back to 42,000. Can we do it before this round ends? I think with all the crits like this, it's just giving us so many points. It's actually crazy. All right, slide. My slide button's being weird. Double points. Finish the round. Get us into the next one. I feel like the next one's probably our toxic round, but I actually forgot when the last one was, so that could be wrong. All right, no toxic round, but we did get a disciple round. Let's go ahead and pop this. Oh. Now we can stand right in front of it. Oh, I gotta reload. Not great. Now we can see the damage. I didn't even get legendary yet. That's another thing I forgot. And we'll get a little bit more ammo back. At least we get the 100. I mean, we should get 100. It took me probably more than that to kill it. At the worst case, though, we at least got what we invested into that disciple back. We're not at the point where we should have 2 disciples yet, which is great. I need to squeeze in to grab legendary. Let's just get this ether shroud, then I'll shroud into it. That way we don't have to really stop the action. Or we can get close to the end of the round flipping, and then I can just use it. Holy crap. A lot of hits coming in all at once. Yep, stay away from me. Thank you. It's crazy how you guys just keep spawning there. Oh, it's an insta-kill. Well, we want that. And see ya. Oh, that's so crazy. There's a plate on the ground. We'll buy the ammo. We'll slide this way. And we should be able to finish. Oh, wow, a max ammo. Just like that, huh? And it's probably going to be a round where we get... Yep, look at that. Toxic zombies on top of it. The game's a troll. All right, well, we'll grab our free max ammo, which just gives me 70 bullets, essentially. I'll slide in here, since this is probably one of the more opportune times to do so, and grab that. And then... Holy crap. Make sure we don't get ourselves stuck in here. Okay. Yep. PhD in my way out of there. We're out. Okay. I didn't get any decoys for this. I should have. Normally that's what I go to. I get decoys and then I just throw them. Oh, one on the ground there. The game just knows what I'm working with, or what I want to be working with, I guess. Okay, we'll throw our decoy. Let them all get together. Big old group of toxic zombies. Probably going to get the dead wire activation again. Maybe not. Of course, because I summoned it, it didn't happen. And there it is. And that should be the round. Another quick round in the bag. All right, round 30. What do you have in store for us? Are we going to feel like we need Pack-a-Punch level 3 already? I doubt it with double tap, but you never really know. Okay. I guess it depends on how accurate our crit shots actually are. I mean, this is one of those weapons you're absolutely, if you're on controller, you're going to be spamming the crap out of Deadshot. Because why not be as accurate as possible, hitting those crit shots, maximizing the damage alongside double tap? That's a no-brainer. What did I get? I didn't see what it was. I didn't see. Let's run. The nuke. Not exactly what I want. But we are really good on points. I am not in the least bit worried about us running out at this point. We could actually go get pack 3 pretty soon here. And maybe we do. That way we stay ahead of the curve power-wise. We finally got our legendary. Giving us a little bit more juice too. And then we'll be as powerful as we're going to be going into the next, what, like 10 rounds or so. Maybe I'll do that if I could save a zombie here. I'm already out of ammo. Okay, we made it back to the front of the mansion once again. This time we have Pack-a-Punch level 3. We're fully juiced. We're ready to go for the next 10 rounds. Hopefully the weapon will carry us the way through. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from here. I'm thinking that we should be able to destroy disciples as long as we're in a good position when they spawn in. I should be expecting multiple at the next point that we see them. Now, if you made it this far into the video, I have a special question for you. What about these runs do you wish I did differently, if anything? And if nothing at all, let me know that as well. If you guys like it the way I do it, just the way it is, I'm also down to hear if you are enjoying it in that fashion as well. But I'm just curious as if there's anything, like I asked what round would be the most sufficient for you guys. Somebody said 41. Seems like a lot of people are enjoying the 41, and I'm down to make any other changes that you feel like I should. Want these to be as entertaining as possible. I mean, sometimes they end up being a little bit long, but some people have been emphasizing lately that they do not mind hour-long videos. I kind of felt like, in some cases, people would watch them, but I just felt like that was a lot of time to set aside for your boy Errl. So, do my best to try to not make them an hour long. I'm sure this one will be somewhat similar, depending on how quickly we get through these rounds, because I like to include as much of the run as possible, as long as it has something going on. I didn't even see what that power-up was, but I'm kind of sad I missed it. Alright, I do need ammo. It's going to be a freaking problem here. We're completely out. Oh, we picked up more. It's so hit or miss when you pick up ammo sometimes. Alright, we should be good. Rest of the round should be pretty chill. We spamming. Okay. And that round should be done. Alright, this should be a much shorter round. We did start the round off with a nuke, and I decided to hit it since it was still here. I was like, you know what? We'll get through the next round faster. We're already juiced up. We're going to be here for the next 8 rounds regardless. We're not going to be missing much by hitting this nuke, and I have more than enough points currently to kind of maintain where we're at. Oh, you guys are blocking me in. Come on. Look at these. The parasites got to go. That's the one thing we got to focus on. Like, as soon as I kill one, there's 2 more. Just how it feels. Didn't go down yet. It's partially because it's such a hard target to hit. Oh, double points. We want that. Even though we don't need it. Get out of my way. Yeah, double points the rest of the round. Which should be whatever we're looking at here. And GG. Okay, I did hear a disciple. I'm throwing this. Go, 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 go. Where'd it go? Oh, it's behind me. What the hell? That was weird. And see you later, pal. It's gone, just like that. I mean, I didn't get to fight any of those guys, but that's fine. We got the dead wire going off. I think another one's coming in already. Think I got rid of that parasite? Nope. I keep thinking I got rid of it, but they just don't die. Alright, popping this. Didn't pop it for the other one. That's okay. We're saving it for this one. Double charges are fan-freaking-tastic. Not when he goes away. Where are you going? Thank you. Holy smokes. So many enemies alive. Alright, we lived. Now whatever's left is actually supposed to be here. That wasn't too bad. We made the best of that. We didn't even have to use our shroud for the first one. I think there might get it to a point where there's 3 in a round, but I don't know if we're going to be hitting that going to 41 for these specific types of runs. Don't worry, I'm planning on doing runs where we go further than 41. And maybe we'll use the weapons we feel like have the best chances to do so, because at some point I would like to do around 100. You know, without score streaks or without wonder weapons, right? Without the either of the crutch things that you normally would use. And obviously no, what are they? Casimirs. I wouldn't use Casimirs either. I would rely on decoys and my regular weapon. And just plain old skill. Trying to survive as long as we could. I mean, I made it to 70, and I feel like that was, like, pretty decent. Was not anticipating we were going to live that long, and I could have bought self-revives throughout the run as well. And I also could have had a better run without losing my dying wishes as early. Round 34. I feel like we're actually flying through the rounds. I don't know how far I am into this run, but I could check in a second. I feel like we've got to be like 40-ish minutes, maybe 45 minutes or so, which is pretty good for 34 rounds. I mean, there's going to be times where you're holding the zombie for a minute, like when I was going down below, which takes a little bit of time away. And then obviously once you hit like 30, you start getting a significant increase in the zombie count alongside the zombie health. And it obviously increases as you go, so the longer we live, the longer the rounds get. I know that's kind of obvious, but I'm just kind of pointing it out. Pointing out why they end up being so long. What are we at? Yeah, 45. We're actually at 45:10, so I was pretty much on par with that estimation of how long we've been in the match. Okay. Should be able to finish these guys off. No, I'm out of ammo. Come on. I just picked up ammo. Did I not? I picked up a... Oh my god, this game. Let me pick up the ammo. I picked up the ammo. I'm picking up a loot key I'm not even looking at. Nor can I see it on my screen. There we go. Now we got through the round, but we lost a little bit of our insta-kill for the next round. Okay, I'm utilizing the strat this time. I didn't forget to get my decoys. Throwing a decoy, letting them all to get together. And spam them. Get them out. Get them out of here quickly. All of them are gone. Now we gotta wait for the next wave. 2 decoys is all we need, and this round should be pretty cheese. Okay, keep on running. Let them build up, making sure they're spawned in. Make sure they're all getting together, and then we'll throw this. Should be everybody. I don't see any stragglers. Everybody's together, and activation goes off. There we go. 2 decoys, and then we got success. Round 36. Let's get it. Last 5 rounds. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and grab these now in case we want to use them for the zombies too. We could pick them up as we go. All right, round 36. What do you have in store for us? I don't see any disciples. I think they should be showing up like once every 5 rounds. I need to keep track of what round they're actually showing up on so I can know when to expect them. Not that it's a big deal. I think we're kind of in a good spot with this weapon. Other weapons might be a completely different scenario. Like, it was much harder, depending on the weapon that you use, to get rid of those disciples. I know with the shotgun it was way more of a pain. Granted, I probably could have used a slightly different setup. We hit level 500. Let's go. 500 hype. I haven't used any cheese. No cheese used. No XP BS. Just pure playing the game. Grinding. Just normal play. Okay. Should be able to cook. Oh, I almost got stuck because I decided to put myself in a bad spot. This parasite out of here. Dude, these guys are getting smoked, but definitely not quick enough. And you're gone. I don't want to die, though. Oh my god, taking way too much damage there. Parasite got cooked by the dead wire. Nice! Okay, stay away from these guys. Everybody's, like, heavily armored at this point. Kind of makes sense, right? But we need ammo. And that is something we don't need. Plates are great, though. That's another, what is it, Ether Shroud. I mean, I really do enjoy using Frenzied Guard, but I feel like with the higher rounds and the way this is anyway, I'm going to be buying ammo so often, it doesn't really matter. Better just to be safe, give myself a window of opportunity to get in, eliminate the Disciple, and not have to worry about the other zombies that would infinitely be running at me if I was popping my Frenzied every time. All right, so use one of our decoys. Throw a decoy, let them all get together, or get closer. Dead wire! Everybody got cooked. It's going to tell me enemy distracted and then enemy electrocuted for a while. So I don't actually know how many we eliminated. It should be a decent amount, though. Yeah, it's just got... There was 40 that got distracted. They all become freaking parasites, though? What the hell? Kind of crazy. All right, we got the max armor. Still showing electrocuted. I can't even tell you how many, like, eliminations we got. It isn't stacking up. Okay, getting rid of the para. Getting rid of another. I mean, they would just become doppels, but they are obnoxious. I want to get them out of here. They hit me from long distance while everybody else is vibing into the group. Okay, we are out of ammo. Nope, popping this. No, I'm not. Okay. I was going to have to pop my shroud. How are you guys blocking me so quick? I don't feel like there's that many left. There's way more left than it looks like. Okay. Oh, there's another insta-kill. I'd rather finish this round than waste it on the last of my zombies. Should be fine to do that, actually. Let's reload quicker. Come on. Finish them off. Show it up. Show it up. Okay, it's starting to disappear already. I mean, look how good we're getting through the zombies, though. Come on, finish it off. I'm gonna have to get it. Could have waited an extra couple seconds, but should be fine. Should be fine. I just wanted to utilize a little bit of it. Doesn't have to be much. Oh! We got lucky. We got freaking lucky. Alright, hold on. I'm popping this. I want to make sure we get rid of this guy quickly. Oh yeah, see you later, pal. Did you enjoy that? Because I sure did. Go ahead and throw that decoy. Let everybody get together. Do the best we can here with our insta. There we go. Huge on the plates. I don't know if I could sneak into this thing and grab 2 of these. I did. Holy crap. That's very risky with the Rampage Inducer. Don't recommend that. If you're playing Rampage Inducer, you don't have something to protect yourself there, I would not do that. Gotta be kind of fast. Okay, dead wire, locking it in. Oh, and we got a nuke. Let's go ahead and hit the nuke so we can get our ammo. Also get us through the round even faster. All right, the rest of round 38 should be here after hitting the nuke. And we're refreshed on our ammunition. I mean, we did not bleed out on points at all. We have 85k. Like, we are more than fine. That is the great news for this weapon. There's definitely weapons. I would say, like, the compact, probably. It's going to be one of those weapons that go through way too much ammo, and it end up being a problem more than it would be a benefit. I think there's probably more than I'm not thinking of. Just kind of depends on the style of weapon, the ammo reserve, and all the things that go into that. Because if you're able to do enough where you're getting enough points back, not a problem. But if you're utilizing a ton of bullets, like the Maelstrom shotgun, for example, you might bleed out ammo if you choose to go pack 3 a little bit too early. Round 39. A couple left to go. 39 and 40, and then we can actually exfil. I mean, this thing is definitely doing the job I would hope it would do. This is not a disappointment in the slightest. And the recoil is not that big of a deal, even though the rate of fire is super high. Don't think you could say the same for all weapons. And we're rocking rapid fire on it, so gives you any idea. Guys, stay out of the way. Should be able to farm them up. Gotta get rid of the parasites again. Try to get rid of them as quickly as I can, just to reduce the issues, because they can definitely be the reason you go down if you're like already low on health, and then you got them blasting you from deep. Might not go well. Should be fine here. If I can get down to the last bit of zombies, I can see how quickly we actually take down an individual zombie. Kind of hard to see within the group, right? Especially with us spamming. Oh, did we get through most of them? Got through a lot of them. Nope, there's still a lot of them. It's just the problem, too, is that these guys keep... It's all the tanky ones that always box me in. Like, oh, this guy's a heavy armored. Like, well, I'm not killing that guy that quick. Okay, get through the rest of these guys here. Slide. Cook. We're out of ammo. No. All right, we're good. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of the rest of these. This has been pretty chill, though. I mean, I don't think I've had too many crazy situations or found myself in a position where my weapon did not feel like it was doing enough damage, which is great. All right, let's see. This guy's full health, or close enough. I mean, that's pretty fast for round 39. Like, I don't feel like it's going to become a problem at round 50 even. But we're only going to 41. Oh, we got round 40. If, I will say this, though. If there's a 41 Disciple, I'll still try to take it out before we go to the thing and initiate the exfil. All right. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get them together. Same thing as before. Running, running, running. We're freaking always running. Okay. Watch out. Don't get hit by too many at the same time. Enough of them should be spawned. Throw that down. Get everybody together. It's just one big yellow glob. And they're going to get electrocuted here in just a second. There we go. Big group down. Oh, that guy lived with like almost no health. All right, let's do the exact same process again. Grab whatever we can out of there. Running away. Feel like everybody's almost spawned in, actually. But we might be good. All right, let's throw it. There's not that many of them left, I don't think, so. Finish them all off. And they didn't all explode initially, but there you go. We got our max ammo. That's the round. All right, let's see if we get a Disciple or not. Okay, it does not seem like it's a Disciple round, so we'll just run down here. I'm going to throw a decoy in a second, I think, and we will just hit our exfil. I mean, this thing cruised through this. This is one of the favorite weapons on my list at this point for double tap. I mean, I haven't used all the weapons. There's a lot of weapons I haven't used, so keep that in mind, but this thing is up there for sure. I mean, double tap just makes the game more fun. That's all there is to it, right? Even the worst guns are going to be better, but they still, some of them still won't be great. Or maybe even different reasons. The damage might be fine, or maybe the damage isn't good, but the ammo might be fine, you know? Here we are. We made it here. I do have things if I need them. Okay, we're spamming this guy. Oh my god. He's already half health. He's going to be angry. Should be able to cook them. Focus up. Focus up. Okay. Get another crit shot in, and that guy's out of here. All right, let's go ahead and throw that over there. I don't know where all my zombies are, but I feel like 28 of them. I mean, I'm destroying them, so they should be spawning. This is why we don't like the exfil. The exfil is such a crazy place just because they're not here. There's 17 left. Need to be careful, though. If I'm going to run low on ammo, I need to make sure I'm near it, just in case it's the thing I need. Okay. It's definitely not us getting through the zombies that's the problem. We're getting through them quickly. All right, we have 7 left. Are they going to be available in the next 30 seconds, though? Okay, we got you out of here. We got you out of here. That guy. All right, 2. Where's my last one? I see number 2. All right, here we are. Both of them. And we finished it. Let's go. We didn't even have to use a streak for the exfil. W. Let's get into the vehicle. We made it out successfully. And don't forget to check the pinned comment down below for the loadout in case you guys are interested in checking out the PPSH with double tap. And I did use the double impact and the double time for the augments. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all supporting today's video, all supporting the channel. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.